Welcome to the best bits of 2023. So this is now the fourth best bits that we filmed. I can't believe we've been vlogging everything for the last 4 years.
And we still don't have 10,000 subscribers!
Please help us get 10,000 subscribers.
So
Hit the
close.
subscribe button right now, please, please, please. We're so close, and it would mean the world to us just to get 10,000 subscribers.
It really would.
Really, honestly, truly. So let's hit you up with what has happened in 2023. The kind of ongoing start of 2023 was a massive extension that we did on our house, mainly to give us a new laundry room, mattress storage, brand new office, a catering kitchen, which is now not a catering kitchen, which I'm in a lot of trouble over. Our new bedroom that we're in now, the house extension of the kitchen and everything. So that was a massive project, and I thought it was going to be really stressful, but actually it was alright.
No, it was good, and it has totally revolutionised our lives.
Yeah,
we actually have space now to be able to do stuff.
Completely changed how our family live, and it made the glamping season so much easier last year. So we're really pleased that we did that.
And you got a buggy.
And I got a golf buggy, which also revolutionised my life. So we're doing changes, I think, that just working, what's the phrase? Working smarter, not harder.
Well, that's exactly it.
Yeah. In February, we got to have a trip to Scotland.
Yeah, to Edinburgh.
Which was the kids' first trip on a plane. We went for the day to Edinburgh to visit Oliver, who is starting Myththopia. Now, if you want to go back and watch the video of this, I'll link it here. He's basically come up with this incredible idea for a glamping site. It's on 200 acres of Scottish countryside. He's including in this eco glamping resort, which has domes, he's including NFTs into it. Non-fungible tokens. You're going to have to watch the video. The most incredible and innovative eco glamping resort that I have heard of, and possibly one of the biggest that I know in the UK.
It's totally mental.
And a whole game.
And an AR game, which sounds incredible. We've kind of followed his journey as it's gone along. The planning permission is taking longer than he was hoping for, but when it's done, it's going to be incredible. We will be going back there. We're hoping this year, but I don't know whether it'll be this year or not. When we get those updates, we will definitely give them to you, so stay tuned for that. So then we got to work on the preparations for opening the site. So the exciting thing is we didn't have to build yurts this year, or last year.
No, but we had to build 2 new domes.
Yeah, but once they're built then. So we sold the yurts, we bought 2 new domes. We did one in kind of a bluey colour, one in kind of a tealy, greeny colour. And they basically just picked up the yurts, popped the domes back on.
I know, it worked really well.
Yeah, they're exactly the same size. It worked really well. So now we've built those 2 domes, there should be no building. Up down with the yurts, which is so exciting. The start of the year, we built the domes, and then we also dug out the firepit area, which is now a new pond. Basically, the water.
It really is a pond at the minute. Then we've had so much rain, and it just continues to rain. So I think we need to put some sort of drainage in there.
We do. We basically just dug it out, put some topsoil on it. We built up the bunds as well to try and create this new area. But we didn't think about drainage, so we might have to put in some sort of drainage next year.
But where we drain it to, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know, because we would just then drain it into the event dome, and that's no good either.
No, we don't want to do that.
So that's a work in progress. We managed to get the pizza oven shelter up and bits, but there's so much more I want to do with that area. So we did a few visits to different sites again. So this year we went to Hudnalls Hideout, which was an incredible A-frame treehouse. It was the first A-frame treehouse in the UK. Sarah Orchard, who runs it, also runs the getfullybooked.com marketing help for any hospitality and glamping sites. So it was really interesting to talk to her about her marketing strategy that she had for her treehouse, and how they built it, and how they're doing couples only, and how they've got really excellent occupancy rates. All through direct bookings. So we learnt loads from her, so I'll link that video in the description as well in case it's helpful to you. To Hudnalls Hideout.
Penhein Glamping.
Went to Penhein, yeah.
That was a very interesting one, because it's almost like a yurt, but not a yurt.
She designed these Alachig tents from the Iranian original, so they were kind of bespoke to how she wanted them. So she'd put bathrooms in them, or like a ensuite basically, attached onto them. They were really beautiful. She had 8 gorgeous tents in a lovely glamping site in Wales. Is it Wales?
It was Wales. Yeah, it was a beautiful view over, I think it's the Severn Valley, looking out towards Bristol way, and it was just beautiful up there.
So we learnt so much from Helen as well. So we really enjoyed our trip to Penhein Glamping.
Yeah, that was good.
Once we'd got the site open, just about, True Domes had their launch event for their show domes.
Oh, yeah, that's when we went up to Nuneaton, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we went up to Nuneaton for the day and saw their show domes. They've got an 8-metre dome, a 6 metre dome and a 4.4 metre dome just by their warehouse. So we got together with a load of friends now, or people who are dome owners, and they put on this lovely afternoon tea kind of spread for us, didn't they?
Yeah, it was lovely.
And we got to chat to some, we had a really good chat with Penhein Glamping actually, didn't we? I'd love to come and visit them at some point this year.
Yeah.
So that was quite good fun, I thought. Getting out and about and speaking to different people.
Well, it's all dome owners and seeing what their trials and different issues and wins are.
Yeah. So then we went into crazy season. So this year I've vlogged every week of crazy season, so the 9 weeks. And that was really hard. It was really hard running the site and trying to vlog and then trying to edit the video and trying to get it out. That put a massive added stress on to the already crazy season.
I thought you enjoyed the stress. You work better under pressure, you keep telling me.
Yeah, I do, but it was just one too many things, you know?
Well,
I'm going to do it again this year, just because it's fun. And it's nice to look back on as well. But yeah, we had some really lovely families come. Our only issue was the spiders, I suppose, and the slugs, but I don't know what
can't do anything about those, I'm afraid. That's nature.
No.
There is so much that we want to do for 2024.
Well, so what we're finding is, when we're looking and researching into what glamping sites are doing at the moment, we're finding that, okay, you've got the structure, but actually what everyone is focusing on is the outside space.
Yeah, you've got to up your game in the outdoor space now.
So that's what we want to do now, is we've got art domes, whereas people want the outdoor living, shelters, better kind of kitchen facilities. So that is what we're trying to kind of redo. So after crazy season was show season. So we did the Glamping Show UK, we did the Glamping Show US.
Now that was epic. Structures like I have never seen. They had this one that was like a Star Wars spaceship almost. It's the only way I can describe it. Then they had the most beautiful tiny home. I think if I was to do glamping again, I want those tiny homes. It was amazing. A whole outdoor seating area. Granted, that works better in a nice dry environment. Here in the UK, maybe not so much.
No.
But it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. There were so many structures there that I just absolutely loved.
There was a really good variety of structures, much better than the UK one.
Well, UK is like Shepherd's Hut, Shepherd's Hut, Shepherd's Hut, Shepherd's Hut.
Yeah, way too much.
You may as well call it the Shepherd's Hut show.
Yeah.
Whereas in the US...
there were 5 different dome manufacturers to start with, and then the wagons.
Oh, the wagons were beautiful.
Yeah.
And then the tiny homes, and then the actual canvas structures, like the one that was opposite us.
Yeah, cedar bound. That was really nice.
Really nice.
So it's well worth a watch if you're looking into different structures and you're thinking about starting a glamping site, and you're thinking, or even you've got an existing glamping site and you want to kind of change it up. Have a look at that video and see if you can get some inspiration for different structures. We came back from the US Glamping Show, and then we found out that we were finalists in the Tourism Awards.
Yeah, the Bristol, Bath and Somerset Tourism Awards. And the Sedgemoor Awards.
I know, so we just applied for the Sedgemoor Business Awards, and just applied for them. Not thinking we were going to really get anywhere. And then we won Hospitality Business of the Year, Sustainable Business of the Year, and then we won gold in the Bristol, Bath and Somerset Tourism Awards.
That was amazing.
And I just watched our 2022 video back before we were filming this, and we were sat there moaning about the fact that we'd won silver the last year and how we were never going to win gold because it's always Shepherd's Hut.
Well, to be fair, it always is Shepherd's Hut.
Yeah, but we won the gold!
I know. It's amazing.
I'm still happy about that. So yeah, once we shut the site down, which we were quite late in shutting the site down this year, but then we had the award ceremonies, and then it got to December and obviously Christmas. But as part of our Christmas,
we went to South Africa.
Yes.
Cape Town. And we stayed in a glamping site there.
Yeah, so Brian's mum and dad and brother live in Cape Town, so we've never spent Christmas with them. The kids have never been to South Africa before, so we decided that this was a year we were going to go to South Africa, and we spent 2 and a bit weeks there. And we also had an amazing glamping trip to Camp Canoe.
It's what glamping is all about. Set in the mountains, overlooking the valley, with a big dam that you can go and swim in or paddle in a canoe. Hot weather.
Yes, that helps.
It was just next level, and it makes me think, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
It was brilliant, but at the same time really depressing from being a glamp site owner.
Yeah, it just made our place look like a dump.
Well, ours is essentially a field with some trees. Okay, totally different outlook and vista from Camp Canoe, but they just had the far-reaching views.
Yeah, it was those
It's the mountains. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really nice. So we had some actual sunshine over the winter, which was lovely.
Yeah, 30 odd degrees, and then it was down to about 20 at night.
And Brian gave himself heat stroke because he went to the beach and laid there and
yeah, I got a bit
threw
too
up. But we had an amazing time, and we got back just for New Year. And now it is January. Now we're thinking to 2024 and all the stuff we've got to do.
There's a lot that you're going to have to do.
So yeah, it's just outdoor. I really want to create amazing outdoor spaces in the 3 front domes. Anyway, what else we got to do this year?
We've got to put up a stretch tent. We've had the stretch tent now for over a year.
Put it up.
We now need to actually put it up.
So yeah, outdoor spaces, stretch tent. Otherwise, not too much this year. I'm trying.
You've got a wedding on. You've got a full-blown massive wedding.
Yes, Jared and Rebecca are getting married in July.
Yep.
And that's going to be frighteningly stressful.
Luckily, I'm going away with the kids.
I've basically told him, take the kids away for the weekend because he will just stress and they'll get under my feet. And so they're going away and then I can just be there 24/7, basically. 24/3.
Yeah, 24/3.
Yeah.
Are they here for 3 days?
3 days, yeah.
Anyways, I think that is enough of a roundup of 2023.
Yeah.
And all things coming 2024.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Why don't you check out this video next? Because that was what happened in 2022, just in case you're interested. And we will see you again when we bring you... Our next video is going to be all about Camp Canoe and our trip to South Africa.